Hmm. Hi guys, I hope you people can hear me. Let me just give you a moment because, as per usual, this is by now you people should be used to it. Impromptu family meeting, okay? Because we barely have 10 minutes, 10 minutes before it's time for their pool party. So I thought it would be nice to just come on here, just in case I seem distracted. I'm looking at the screen, so I don't miss any drama. Okay, we're in the living room today. Anyways, like I said, I did not want to bring the pool party and the arena games together because I felt like enough already happened with the what's it called now, with the arena games. So we might as well talk about that briefly before it is time for what's it called now, the pool party, which will start in about 10 minutes. Okay, Alice, welcome, 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 guys. How many of you watched the arena games, guys? Today was the first time this housemates are Ade Baba. I'm so excited to have you here. My God, you guys are already plenty. So let's get into the gist for the moment, okay? And I hope you people have been following the videos from like my former posts. I hope you have watched all the videos that I posted before now. In fact, before this live. If you haven't, please make sure to catch up on that. And of course, if you're new here, if you're seeing my face for the very first time, joining my live stream for the very first time, you are most definitely welcome. We're excited to have you here. We are a community of Bethans, and it will be really nice that you join us and become a part of our community. So please feel free to hit on the subscribe button. Do that now, okay, so that you don't forget. And also click on the bell icon, and select the all option just so you get notified every single time I make a post. All right, now. Oh, one more thing, guys. I'm sure you people always see that. I don't know if you guys have seen it, and I don't know if you guys understand what it is. But then there's the super chat icon and super stickers, super thanks icon. Feel free to use that, okay, just in case you want to support your girl or show me love. Because in fact, I deserve love, okay. So feel free to click on that super chat or super thanks. Just that's the way of supporting my channel. It doesn't really matter what it is you're gifting or whatever. It doesn't really matter how much or how little. It still goes a long way. Okay. Now, guys, I feel very embarrassed on what's her name, Victoria's behalf, because what Emme Benomo, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, so I feel very embarrassed for Victoria right now, and I just think that all of this is Shaun's fault. Okay, I think that all of this is Shaun's fault because why would you have a partner and you barely spend time with your partner? Why? Why? Like, it doesn't even make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. And I've seen from your comments, in my previous videos, that a lot of you also have issues with the relationship Shaun and Victoria share. I mean, the Shatoria group. It's off. Okay, I cannot really place my hands on it, but it is off. And I mean, I think they need to sit down and have a talk. Okay. Having said that, please make sure to like this video whilst you're watching. Give it a thumbs up. That's the only way YouTube can recommend the video to more people. Okay. So Big Brother had told them to get ready and just head to the arena for their first ever arena games since they got into Biggie's house. And of course, they were really excited. They were really looking forward to it. And I was equally excited to see what the games would be about, seeing that they're in pairs. And I really wanted to know if Big Brother was going to do it in such a way that the games would take so long. You know how games can take long, arena games, not talk of them having 28 housemates in that house. So, but thankfully, when they got into the arena, the games were in pairs. Okay, so I mean that cut us a lot of time, and it was just very, look, the games seemed simple, but they were actually not simple. Okay, if you're not someone who pays attention to your partner, hello, you go fail woefully. Okay, your failure, it go loud. Because when they got into the arena, Big Brother had told them that today's game, Estelle, you're welcome. Today's game was basically for them to see how much they know one another, how much they know their pairs. It's not enough to just come into the house as, oh, we're a pair. Especially the people who say they did relationship, Zinwe pair. It's not okay to be babying around and you not really know how your baby smells or how your baby feels and all of that, right? And of course, our married couple that are still pretending, which by this time, I'm thinking very strongly that they don't overcast, like overcasting, they worry them, and I will get into all of that, okay? Now, when they got into the arena, Big Brother said this game, like I said, was to know each other well, and he expected them to simply identify their partners by their smell, right? So what happened? So what the whole rule was that you know the each pair had to pick a representative, someone who's going to represent the team, and of course, Big Brother split them immediately. Like even before he told them what the game was about, he told them choose a representative, and they did. So Big Brother separated them, and that was when he now told them that it was a game of smell. Because if he had said it earlier, I'm sure that they would have quickly sniffed their partner to quickly know what perfume their partner is wearing. And the ones who get body odor. Hello. That sniffing game was not a joke, because some people feel they smell like toilets where they never wash. I know this and I know it for sure. But anyway, as Big Brother split them, it was time for them to start doing the whole smelling thing. And you that is the representative. For example, now let me use the Mbadiwe twins, or no, let me use um Handy and Wandi, right? So Handy would be blindfolded, and Wani, did I say Handy? Wani and Handy. Now Handy will be blindfolded, right? Then Wani and four other female housemates will take turns one by one, and all she has to do is to smell them and then tell us, oh, this is my partner, or oh, that is my partner. You have to tell us by their numbers, because Big Brother numbered them. And they played the game for what's it called now, for Betha team. That's Ben was one that played, and he got it right. Radicals, Michky played, and he was able to tell his partner. Tammy, Toyosi played, and she got it right. Wani ex Honey, Wani played, and she got it right. Zinwe, guys, I just look, I say Zinwe no for my hand, oh, Zinwe no for my, because it was Chinwe that played, and there were guys, so she had to smell the guys to tell us who her man, her baby. Even Big Brother told them, even when they went for the diary room, Big Brother was like, and oh, baby, because even Big Brother said don't tire for the baby where they call. By the way, they have started the pool party. They're just getting in and warming up, so we haven't missed a lot. I'm here because I want to monitor what's happening. Okay, so when she smelled all the guys, she knew at once who her man was, and I'm like, okay, now you have passed the test, so feel free to baby on, do what you like, it's okay, it's all right. And then it was time for Shatoria, guys. I was pretty much disappointed. Okay, I was pretty, even though he was close to getting the answer, he was not sure. Like you could tell the confusion. So imagine that Victoria was number 2, and he was like, number 2 or number 3, and then Biggie said choose a number. Next thing, he just said number 3, so he missed it. And guys, for that round, he was the only one that missed it. Every other person got it. I mean, the twins were just peppering us. They know themselves so well. I'm talking of Wani X Handy and the Mbadiwe twins. I mean, they were so dramatic, and I loved it for them. Twins, identical twins for that matter, guys. Watching them was really cute. They have their sign language. The Mbadiwe twins, after playing, they will come tap themselves like this as per. And then the two girls too, they will come do their own. I say, how all for not be twins. So please, if you are my twin, identify yourself. Identify, because I feel like I'm a twin. Deep down, I feel like I have a twin sister somewhere that's always just monitoring me. So if you are the one, please, at this point, I cannot take this pressure anymore. But yeah, it was really nice to see that. And guys, let me tell you, the reason I said that at this point, I feel like the double K team have probably exposed themselves, more than usual, more than what we thought before. Now, when what's her name now? When Kelly Ray smelled his babe, his wife, right? When he smelled her, he got it right. Like almost immediately, he got it right. So when they took off the blindfold from Kelly Ray's eye, you know how, like, if your partner gets it, you're excited, you want to hug your partner, or you want to just have that handshake, like I mentioned now, right? It was Kassia's excitement for me. She was too excited that she forgot in that moment that we are just best friends. So there's some things I cannot do. And that excitement came from a place of, yes, my husband knows me so well. My husband knows my smell and all of that. But she forgot in that particular moment that we're not supposed to be husbands and wife at this point. We're just besties, okay? Because literally, out of excitement, she ran towards him and then she did the whole, you know, guys, it was hilarious. Like she literally did the whole tongue licking thing, but she did not lick him. Oh, see his face here, see her mouth here. She now did the licking thing, and then of course the rest of the housemates had this whole really, really, especially who Chinwe, Detective Chinwe. She had sent a lady. She had sent Anita. Who did she even send to help her figure out if these people are really married and whatnot? In terms of Anita spending more time with Kelly Ray and all. So immediately she saw that, she and what's her name now? She and Ruthie, they started talking, like they started murmuring. The twin sisters had this whole like surprise look. I'm like, hey, this girl don't cast. This girl don't cast. She don't cast. But anyway, they moved on to the second game, and this time Shatoria had to sit it out because I mean they were disqualified from the last one, or like they didn't pass. Not like they were disqualified. They didn't get through to the second one. And this time around, the difference was in the fact that Big Brother did not expect them to smell each other right now. Big Brother expected them to touch one another and just feel your partner. Like you get to touch your partner and feel your partner's hand, just the hands. Okay, you cannot touch any other thing. No, can I say some of now on our mind on they go where they no send them hands, only hands. Okay, because imagine the Zinwe touching each other and you're trying to fumble breast. No, his hand. And then Big Brother even told them to go into the house and wear sweaters, all of them, so that you'll not be able to say, oh, my partner is wearing short sleeves, so I know. So they all had like their sweaters on. And when they played that one as well, the only team that failed it was Betha team. Ben had played and he had missed it out. So, they had to swap. The people that played in the first round were not the ones that played in the second round. So it was a very it was a game where everybody had to participate. It was really interesting. And although Big Brother had told us that there were 3 rounds, but because of how well they all performed, Big Brother was convinced beyond reasonable doubt that they knew their pairs so well, except for some people. Shatoria, Shaun and Victoria. I don't know what it is, and again, it's just really disturbing. And let me tell you guys for free, Victoria has been feeling really bad, which made Big Brother say, "Oh, there will be no third game. You guys have done so well." And in his words, you all deserve to be winners, and by all, I mean all of you. That was just a way to make Victoria feel better, because her expression, you would know that she was not happy. She was sad about it and all of that. And Big Brother was like, instead of a third game, how about a pool party? So yes, like I said, they're currently having the pool party, and I'm definitely sure that these housemates, they have a lot of vibes. I mean, if you've been following the show, yesterday, Big Brother will play music. Even today, he'll play music for a few minutes. They will dance and he will stop it. They will dance and he will stop it. Even though he also made them roar like lions and bark like dogs, because the instruction was anytime they play any sound, you people have to do the same thing. So once the sound of you see all your housemates, 28 adults, Papa and Mados, Mama and Mados to be, all of them, they go come bed down, they will kneel down. I say, hey, Big Brother, what are you turning these housemates into? When it's time for music as well, they were giving us vibes, and I'm very sure that this party will not be a boring party. I don't think I'm expecting a lot of. I don't know what to expect though. Let me not even lie, because this housemates, you cannot really predict them. You cannot really, really predict them. Someone says, I feel like Shaun is really punishing Victoria over something we all don't know, because I don't get see fine beautiful babe. I mean, like a lot of people have speculated that they were an item outside of the house, they dated and they broke up because she cheated. I mean, the stories out there are just a lot. I do not know what to believe, so I'm not validating any of them. Like I said, these are just the stories on the internet, right? So at this point, I don't know. And if they continue like this, it is definitely going to affect their games. It is definitely going to affect it. And to be honest, I'm looking forward to all the gists and all, because I'm sure that Chinwe, Ruti, I'm sure they will still talk about this whole the pool parties now. Like as I'm talking to you, I'm watching it. Okay. I'm sure they'll talk about the whole double K situation and all of that. Guys, at this point, I don't know. Do you think that double K should just come out and say, hello, we are married, or like we're tired of this? Or do you think that they need to just keep it up with the whole, pretense and saying, oh, we're besties and all of that? Guys, let me know what you think. Okay. Now that's all of the gist that I have. I just didn't want to carry this over to the next video, which might come like very much later, because I don't know how long this party would last for. So I thought it would be nice for us to have this chit chat. Okay, like I said, like this video if you haven't done that already. Feel free to use the super chat or the super thanks button. It's just right beside the icon where you have comments and all of that. If you scroll, you'll find it there. Okay, one thing Shaun don't know is that if one person leaves, it means you both are leaving. Two can play a game. I agree with you. I agree with you. Okay. Anyways, guys, that's it from me on this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video, please. It is really important to me. Like this video, give it a thumbs up before you leave. And of course, I would see you guys. Double K should just come out clean so they can be free to do anything in the house. I tire. So why did he come with her if they have not resolved their problems? Exactly. There's just too many questions, which is why I said that I'm not really, I don't know, I'm not really buying it. Okay, if she leaves, it's on her own. If who leaves exactly? Are you saying if Victoria leaves? Victoria is not saying she wants to leave. I'm just wondering why Shaun is behaving that way towards her. Because she's willing to have conversations with him, but he spends most of his time with Wani. And so, in fact, if he had even chosen Wani when they say smell, because she was one of the twins that they asked to come out, for him to smell. If he had even chosen her, I would have said, now Kuku who you they hug every time be that. Shaun seems uninterested in the game. See him dancing here. No remorse. Though to be fair, he picked two or three, but stop with it. That's what I'm saying. He tried, but I mean, I mean, I mean, everybody else got it. I'm not saying everybody should get it, but I just don't understand. There's just no chemistry between them, and I'm so worried. Okay. Anyway, let me quickly run along so I can just catch up on all plenty nyash day, guys. We will talk later, okay? Because and I know they use all these things to play. I don't really want to miss any parts. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much for joining. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys on the next video. Double K should just call the whole housemates and tell them a story of them being married. Okay, they've known each other just for 1 year. 1 year. These people, wait till your name. Zinwe has just been dating her boyfriend for 5 months. They are not up to 1 year. So that's not even an excuse. If you know your partner, you know your partner. If you don't know your partner, you don't know your partner. It's just what it is. And I understand that mistakes can happen, but yeah, again, that's what happens. So thank you guys. Bye bye. Because if we stay here, we'll keep talking. All right. Bye, guys.